offer
All
many
right,
paths
hello
to
everybody. Welcome to
tranquility.
game 32. We'll see how this one goes. We are at the point now where my own skill is quickly only doing me so well. All right, let's see what we got here. 2 less experience per game.
No fighting destiny.
All right, we like Timebreaker. Serpent. Tier. I like a tier.
Pathetic.
And a Jax. Okay. Might be a Stargazer game.
Doing it.
Grab the Ezreals. Patient study, early learnings. Okay.
I got this.
Power eternal.
Okay. Slap that in there. We can do a little bit of this. So the reason I'm not going to do early learnings reroll on this game is that the 2 experience less is actually per level is actually going to mess that up quite a bit.
Against any weapon, any army,
Grab that.
anyone, I remain unmatched.
Nothing I really need here. You can just throw that in. And we're cruising. All right. Apologize about the lack of commentary. I got a weird YouTube notification that said I had a content moderation warning, but I'm not able to find it, so it's a little confusing.
Against any weapon, any army, anyone,
A little
I
confusing,
remain
but that's, I
unmatched.
guess, YouTube for you. Let me grab all
Old man
that.
with a lamp coming through.
Yeah. We'll just, we're gonna be a little bit broke this game, it feels like, but we should have pretty good wins so far. All right, good win. It would have been nice if I was 8 gold, but you know, you can only do so much. We'll just take the gold. I can't really fit in another 2-star right now, so let's make the Rage Blade. Very good. And we keep rolling. Now you could argue I actually possibly could have leveled up there, but I would be minus 6 gold, so it'd only be like 12 gold. Yeah, but it wouldn't have worked out without me grabbing the gold, so. Alright, I didn't expect that guy to be as strong as he is. Doesn't look like anybody win streaked the first stage. Interesting. That means that people are actively using their economy as they are going throughout the stage. That guy going early learnings is an interesting choice. I think part of the problem too here though is that none of my front line has a tank trait. I think that's what I'm having an issue with right now. That seems to be the major concern. Okay.
Now this I like. Come, fight me.
If I could get 3 gold, that would be nice. Give myself the best chance at getting good frontline in.
Let's head back, Fuemigos. It's break time.
That's interesting.
Need me to hold back?
Okay. All right. So we can do this. Move that over. And I'll just make the Giant Slayer.
No fighting destiny.
we don't want that. Don't want that. We can go with charge transfer.
Now this I like.
I don't think there's a world where I put karma in. I think we just sit on this. You can sell that. Kind of crazy that his entire one cost board is actually winning. That's kind of wild. I don't know. That's wild. That I'm a little confused about how they won. But what can you do? Those are pretty crazy how many aura farming players just wind up being extremely high health by the time they get to 4-3. Like, you know, I don't feel like my board's that bad, but maybe I'm dumb. That's a pretty crap set of options.
The lust of mortals.
We'll grab the rod.
Let's finish this quickly.
All right. Thieves' gloves. We can make the crown guard. Oh god, this lobby's annoying. He has gold, so at least means his arbiter's not making it's not a combat augment.
What's up, Buttercup? Kiss, kiss. Catch.
No fighting destiny.
All right, not really much I can do with any of that. I could get arbiter in maybe.
Open.
I don't think that would be very strong though. There's a consideration to make that the tank items should be on Leona. Mainly because Jack should be able to use the items better. But I don't know if I want to use 2 item movers. That'll leave me with very few.
No fighting destiny.
Rather strong lobby. We can do that.
Hi.
I don't need that.
Didn't anyone tell you? The bad guys never win.
Not a bad set of items.
That's a woman.
The time for talk is over.
I'd really like a Xayah. That would be great.
Didn't anyone tell you? The bad guys never win.
No. No. We'll do that.
Finally, some action.
Blitz, back on
We can
the
get that
controls.
in.
It's time to conquer the galaxy.
But I wanted to dance.
Please. I just want one Xayah. Please.
Nope.
Nice. Good win.
Didn't anyone tell you? The bad guys never win. It's about to get messy.
Oh, Lord, dude. Suppose the play there would have been to wait just a little bit longer. Because now we're donkey rolling and we're not going to get a 2-star even if we wanted to.
Mechanical failure.
No fighting destiny.
No, that wouldn't go in. We'll take the durability. Alright, we will make the even shroud. That didn't help anything. Okay.
This was our world first.
All right. Those items need to be off of Jax and most likely on Horn.
Try smiling more.
Engaged.
Settle down, sweet cake.
Right, like I don't know. First can move them over. And how many are gone? 1, 2. All right.
By force of will, the time for talk is over.
Blitz, back on the controls. It's time to conquer the galaxy.
I don't think this is going to go very well for me. I think that I messed up my chance to get 2-star Xayah. And now we're not going to hit level 9 for the free 5 cost. Maybe that's being a little too pessimistic. We are in a decent spot, but I have a feeling I know where this is going.
I wasn't joking when I said nothing stands in my way.
Show me thy devotion.
Well, that's certainly interesting.
Syncing to disco music.
I will destroy disco after our victory.
Tough times. Tough times. We are, of course, getting durability on top of the Stargazer durability, which is nice. We do also have 2 combat augments.
Playtime.
We're clocking.
unfortunate. There's really not that many Xayahs missing, and we've been rolling for an entire stage, and we've seen one.
Timeless.
Playtime.
Overclocking.
Try me.
Oh, we got a
I wasn't
knockout.
joking when I said nothing stands in my way.
Okay, game.
Dark blessings.
Grab the Shojin.
This was our world first.
I want to wait till that one guy gets knocked out, but you can't guarantee that anybody's ever going to be knocked out in this game, man. Just, you know, 4 HP, 8 HP, 19 HP, and then they just start winning, and, you know, everybody knows the drill. It does seem like one thing that's going in my favor is that because everybody went level 9, they're kind of fighting each other for these units. You know, it's not much of a silver lining, but like I said, that guy's not gonna lose. Excuse me. Well, we got a top 4. Okay, Stargazer's finished. And then the game is going to put me against this guy, and I'm going to lose against that guy, and it's going to be a 4th place.
This was our world first.
All right, well, here we are. We're gonna do Kraken's Fury. Put Rage Blade there. Good luck us. Yeah, we're not gonna win because he cashed out Golden Egg as well. So
Mechanical failure. Dance with us.
this lobby very quickly devolved into madness. The mistakes I made were, of course, that we wound up donkey rolling for an entire stage. That was just, I guess, not having enough money to roll down. Maybe should have rolled down on like 4 or 5. I think my items were okay. Technically speaking, we didn't really have too many items either, though. 3 full itemized units and a Thief's Glove, but we didn't even have to make the Thief's Glove. That means that we only got 18 components, which feels a bit on the low side. It's also that in the mid game, we were kind of given god options that didn't really fit in smoothly with what I was working for. I did wind up having to lose HP. The 5 costs we got didn't wind up really finding a place in my composition. It was like Sona and somebody else, I don't even remember. By the way, good game. It's a 4th. Our MMR is still doing pretty well, so we are still getting plus 15, at least in this lobby, for a 4th. That's going to start changing soon. And from where we ended the game, a 4th is very deserved. But I think this was a 3rd place game if things had been a little bit more favorable for me. Either way, we did not lose to the guy that we were holding hands with. And, you know, it's another game, another practice. Hopefully you enjoyed and you have a wonderful day.